Okay, so it's a new night. A day's been gone since the last little that we did, 24 hours, nearly to be exact. And postman turned up again today. Delivered me some goodies. That's what these are. These are the Pannier racks, basically. So, let's get into it. Okay, so they have to go to here. Pretty sure we're gonna have to drill some holes in these here. From what I've read online, they're already prescribed on the back. So we'll start by pulling this bag off. Give that the old yeet. Put it over here. All right, next thing I wanna do is probably remove the seat. Now, how do I do that again? That's done down here, got the key. It'll pop. Wiggle. Ta-da. Okie dokie. Ah, there we go. I don't know if you can see the prescribed, let's see if we can get out the shadows. So you've got prescribed circles here and here. That's where we're going to need to drill holes for our hardware. All right, let's move over to the other side. Okie dokie, let's have a look at these. Oh yeah, nice. I don't think they're alley, I just think they'll be a mild steel. Oh no, alley, look at that. Bit notchy there, that's alright. Fuck yeah, look at that. That's the shit. Place to strap stuff to. A couple of little holes. Righto. Righto, very nice. I fear I may end up finding myself having to look at photos or videos of how these get installed. I haven't done any research yet. Or you can just wing it, see what happens, but it's probably best to try and suss this out properly. That looks like it probably goes to like there. Okay. So that one go there, that one goes to there. Where does that go? I imagine that looks like it would go there. Ooh, ooh. That probably looks like it goes. Those holes might go on to there. Maybe like that. Something like that. All right. All right, let's have a look at these. Nice. Bit of machined aluminium. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna leave it right there. Do a quick Google, and then I'll come back and we'll figure this out. Okay, we're back at it. Let's give this a crack. So I've had a bit of a Google. I was on the right track with everything. Not sure where that doodad goes yet. That's all right. So these will go under there. Still have to figure out left and right side. I think that's that one that will go there. What size Allen is that? It's a big chunky boy. It's gonna be the wrong size, so I'll grab that one too. Righto. Aha. Oh, glad they did them up tight. Oh. How tight? All the tight. Oh, fuck that. Where's my shit bar? Grab your shit bar. See if a bit of leverage helps me here. Because that just fucking roasted my hand. Chuck that on there. Oh, fucking hell. Oh no, come back. Good lad. Oh yeah, they were fucking caked with shit. Alright. Give that a little boopsie doodle. One of those times where you need half a dozen hands. Alright, so we're going to leave that loose so we have a little bit of eagle diggle on that. I think the next step, well, we'll do the same on the other side. No, we won't. We'll do one side. Then I can do the other side in like speedy mode so you can watch that. Let's figure out what we need to do here. Alright, so we might as well just do the whole thing. Ooh, do I have a hole saw or a step bit big enough to do this appropriately without fucking roasting it? Yeah, my shed might not look organised here, but to me, I know where everything is, and it's, yeah, kind of makes sense to me. So over here, I have a little hole saw. Fucking timber stuck in it still, but that's alright. And a step bit. And a punch, which I'll probably need to try and punch. That was easy. Get rid of that. Come back over here. Let's have a look how this sizes up. Otherwise we might be using the step bit. Alright, where is my... Fuck, that shelving looks messy when I think about it. Anyway, I know where everything is. Organised chaos, you might call it. But it works for me. What really sucks is when somebody, you know, when my wife comes in and tries to help clean up. Alright, that might be the right size. Oh, buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. Sick. I guess we're just going to do it to that size. That's a bit of slop, but at least then it will be, you know, have a bit of play left and right. Well, that would work too, but you'd have to be pretty bang on. And then it would make it really tricky trying to screw it in and out if it's not lined up properly. Now we don't want that, we want life to be easy. Now, let's see. Can't really fuck this up too bad. No, we can, but... Ooh. Excellent. We'll tidy that with a file in a second. Never got tattoos. Alright. Oh yeah. Come on, out you come. Next one. Right, send it. Ooh. I was not prepared. Oops. That's right. It's all good. Okay. Now this goes back on like this. They go through. Where do you go? Little holes there for it. Like that. He goes up to there. Oh, there's a pin there that locates it. Righto. Cooking with gas, maybe. Mostly. Alright. There we go, that's in place. I'll leave the screws off for the time being until I get this all lined up appropriately. So, according to my sussings out, alright, pop these out. Woohoo! We have a long one, goes through like that. Surely not. Anyway, let's have a look. I reckon it goes that way, because that looks tidier. Why am I whispering? People on YouTube can't hear me when I whisper. Well, I can see the picture now. Steady. Already did those holes a bit big really, but that's alright. If they ever become a problem, we'll just jam a shit ton of fucking... And then a little bit of bending. Let me get that in place to there, I guess. Give me a different size again. No, nice. What are these? These will be a 13, being some random Chinese thing. The old Chinesium. I'll be wrong now. It's gonna be a 12. No, it's definitely a 13. Okie dokie. Pull that through. Need bigger muscles. That's right, so we tighten them up, should pull it up straight. We'll find out though. Oh no! Fuck you then. Let's get one of these started to get done up. Should just hit it with a rattle gun from the other side. Go full motor shop dealership spec on it, just rattle gun the cunt up. Okay. Yeah, see, as we tighten that up, it will pull it into line a bit. Now I've tightened that all the way up, I'm going to regret it, but oh no, oh no. Cooking with gas, here we go. Click. Done. Done like a dog's dinner. Happy days. Oh, it's cooking my forehead. All right, for the next side, I will put it on time lapse and do it all like. Cool, hang in there.
A few moments later.
So I had to take a little break to go and have a look at the phone to figure out where this little doggy goes, because we've got a bit of a clearance issue on the exhaust here. So that is sitting hard up on the muffler. Now I could probably bend something out of the way a little bit, and then that's supposed to come in under here, sit like that. So I'm still going to put on, because this muffler is actually getting replaced once my cheap AliExpress one turns up. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll just get this buttoned up. And I'll run you through my final thoughts on this. That is a 9, not a 10. Oh, there we go, that's better. Turns out I can count to 10. Just can't read it. Righto, buttoned up. Oh, still have to do the plastics, because again, don't need to watch that. Righto, that's all done. Pretty happy with it, to be honest. Looks nice and sturdy. I reckon, you know, handle a couple of good hits. We'll hold the bags up good enough. We've got the bags over there, which I'll test fit later. As I said, if you're running this with a stock pipe, we did have a bit of a clearance issue, but again, you know, most people are changing the pipes anyway. So when we put a smaller pipe on, that's not going to be a problem. You can always drill your holes smaller, but this is kind of what I was talking about when I'd copied the size that was stenciled on there. See how that is sitting at the top of the hole, but that's not where the center was, so it'd be a bit hard to try and get it right unless you're willing to do multiple test fits over and over and over again. But yeah, happy days, it'll do the job, that's what matters. Thank you very much.